Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Tampa General Hospital is seeing a spike in COVID cases like much of the rest of the country. Doctors there say the number of people hospitalized with COVID-19 is climbing quickly. As CW44's Casey Albritton reports, a large amount of those people are contracting the Delta variant.
According to the Florida Department of Health, this graph shows the number of people who have tested positive for COVID-19 over the last 3 weeks has gone up very quickly. But this graph right below it shows the complete opposite. It shows the number of vaccine doses administered to people is slowly going down.
We're at the beginning of another really large wave, I think, of COVID infections.
For the past 2 to 3 weeks, we've seen a 3 to 4-fold increase in the number of patients being hospitalized.
As we enter the middle of summer, local experts say COVID-19 is more of a threat now compared to recent months.
We've seen a real relaxation in the social distancing measures that we've been doing for the last 15 months or so. In particular, we've seen a real drop down in the amount of mask usage that's out there.
Dr. Tom Unash with the University of South Florida says the new Delta variant of COVID-19 is spreading quickly.
Measles and chickenpox are still more infectious, but those are the only two viruses that are out there right now that are more infectious than this thing.
And Dr. Jason Wilson, a doctor at Tampa General Hospital, says he's seeing the impacts of the Delta variant firsthand.
Over the past week and a half or so, we've gone from 10, 12 people in the hospital to over 40 people in the hospital. This represents very similar numbers to other hospitals in the state.
And both Dr. Wilson and Dr. Unash say a big reason for the spread is a decrease in people getting vaccinated.
In Florida here, we're seeing only around 50% of the total population vaccinated.
What happens is that virus evolves, it mutates, it changes, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing new variants form because there's enough of a pool of people out there who can become infected with virus.
Dr. Unash says over the next month and a half, he expects the number of people with COVID-19 to continue to rise.
For the next 6 weeks or so, it's probably not a really bad idea to hunker back down and particularly wear masks when you're in public places again.
In Pinellas County, Casey Albritton, CW44 News at 10.
Well, some of the nation's top lawmakers testified before Congress about the spread of the